What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be jumping in and doing some of the 40th anniversary manga character summons here. We have got our pal NIGHTMAN on board with us today. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to jump in together. We'll have the visuals of my screen going. I suppose it's possible. Oh, actually, it's not going to be possible for us to switch because we're using different devices. Again, don't mind the cord issues. This has been happening start of video so often lately, so it's to be expected. We're just going to kind of chill for a second. While we get things rolling, we'll kind of introduce and then I'll get into summoning because I don't want you guys to miss the good meat and potatoes. These summons are going to be stupid, the visuals on screen, because the rates are pretty good. So we've got 3 guaranteed featured units per multi, only 30 stones per multi, and there's also pity included in this, so it's going to be pretty wild. And the feature rates are kind of insane too. So
30 stone multi, summon points, you triple feature guarantee. These are some of the most generous things I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, genuinely. It seems like they want everybody to just go ahead and rainbow them for free, which also, in my opinion, screams toward the likelihood that they are not really going to be attainable in the future, which is probably why they're making them so easy to get now. Because it seems like this is going to be sort of an exclusive thing, possibly. But I wouldn't be surprised if these are just a collection of units that kind of end up disappearing to the abyss soon after this celebration. Maybe coming back for like a major celebration like the anniversary where we get the little Dokkan Chronicles shop with special units and stuff. I could see them showing up in a place like that in the future.
It does bring up if there is a unit that's not like this that is summonable, got some about it.
Right, to advertise specifically that it would be exclusive so that you know to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I use the 50% supports as an example that they just don't really care about that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, at least those did sort of come back. It wasn't a case of they couldn't do it again, which is like the side forever.
Right,
like
which and they probably didn't even know that they couldn't do it again until after it would have been too late to let you know. Right, so that's a bit of a different case, possibly.
They probably, realistically, they just, at least like on Japan's side, maybe not the international. They didn't know, but like at least.
Yeah, totally fair. All right, well, it seems like the cord is done bugging out for the moment, so let's go ahead and get into these summons, see how we can do here. Are you planning on trying to just rainbow the lot as well?
I mean, it really, probably, but if I end up getting like a bajillion dupes of all of them and then one of them is just like no, then I'm not gonna dump stuff. But
just 4. But yeah, remember that we do have the pity too, so you might only have to go so deep. I believe it's 24 coins for a pity copy of a character.
That seems really low.
Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, first unit out, I get the Frieza. Second unit is Vegeta. Yeah, so these rates, it's looking like these rates are going to be quite nasty, because remember, it is 3 guaranteed as well. Okay, so there's a second Vegeta for us. A second Frieza as well. And then now we have the 3 guaranteed. Okay, so we get a Gohan.
Oh no.
Third Frieza. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me slow it down a second. But you guys will see the reel at the end of the multi here, so you can see everything that I pulled.
Well, I'm glad it was nice to you.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 6 coins. I don't know if that's going to be consistent, getting 6 per multi, or if it's like a random number. Probably is.
So it is 6. It's always based on the number of spent divided by 5.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Totally. Okay, yeah. So 6 per multi and then 24. So every 4 multis, you just get a free one from the shop too. So
I only got the guarantees. I got 2.
Okay, and the interesting part about this, which this is something that's looking like it's becoming the future of Dokkan, and I'm actually not excited about it. If I want to see how many copies of this guy I have, guess what? Too bad, because he doesn't have a character growth chart. He starts and ends as a UR, so there's no viewing that here. You just have no idea how many copies you have. He's essentially like looking at an Elder Kai. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I really wish that it would at least show you the one iteration so that you could that like count.
Yeah,
conveniently.
Absolutely. Yes, I would absolutely love that. I think that would be a welcome change.
But, you know, it is still kind of experimental, I would say, having characters drop as.
Yeah, that is true.
So they've got time to get it right.
Yeah, I suppose that's correct. Okay, we're duping up Piccolo. There's another Frieza, another Vegeta. Okay, and I did get the Boo. So that means I've obtained all of them now, right? Let me go back real quick. Yeah, because it's just the 5. We've gotten... Yeah, okay, so now I at least have 1 copy of each. So all I need to keep track of for the moment... let's see. Okay, so David is repping... 5 in 1 multi, 6 in 1 multi. Oh my goodness! Yeah.
To be fair, my last one was literally just the 3 guaranteed. So
okay, like, makes up for it a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There you go.
The alarming part is I now have 4 copies of Frieza already.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna over rainbow some of these guys, which is bound to happen here. But so for me, I only have 1 Boo. That's the one that I'm the most deficient on. So that's pretty much the only one that we need to count. Right, we'll keep count of the multis so that we know how many summon points we have, or like the coins that we have to buy them from the shop, and then we just keep count of how many boots we have, because all the other ones realistically are going to be rainbowed before him, unless I just get 4 of him right here.
I haven't seen.
Okay, no Vegeta yet. I'm pretty sure he'll be the first rainbowed.
Given the fact that you got 2 in your first multi. Oh, hey there. Found him.
Okay, yep, and I get my second Boo. I think that's my 4th. Oh, and there we go. So Piccolo's rainbowed. Or 4. Rainbowed or 4. And then I'm pretty sure that's Vegeta rainbowed. And Gohan rainbowed. I'm pretty sure we just need Frieza and 3 Boos now. Okay, and then this right here I believe is multi number 4. So this gives us our first kitty copy. So I guess if we get 2 Boos right here, then we can pause and check if we're done. If we get 2 Boos. Oh, wow. Very dead multi. Very dead multi. That was not a good one. Okay, we did get a Boo, though. Okay, so now we have 3 Boos acquired total and enough to buy 1 in the shop, so we definitely need 1 more boost. So keep going for the moment. How's it going for you over here, David?
So I think who's rainbowed? Gohan is rainbowed +1, and I need at least 1 more Vegeta.
Okay. We're getting there.
Do 1 more, and then I'm actually harder to keep.
Yeah, that is quite an annoying part of this, huh? Still no Boo. Ugh. No, this is not a good feeling, chasing a unit on this. Just to be sure, I'm going to do the same. We're going to pause for a moment here and take a look, just to make sure I haven't goofed. Oh, here I am looking for... You always sort by acquired to see what you got in your box, and then usually you click SSR, but this time it's UR. Yeah, okay, so only 3 Boos. And then, again, just to clarify, let's... Okay, so we've got 30. Yeah, so 30, and then, again, just to be absolutely sure, let's go double check the kitty coins here. Yeah, so it's 24 per copy. Okay.
So, I need 1 more Vegeta. I have 1 extra Boo.
Okay.
2 extra Gohan. And I have only pulled 1 Piccolo.
1, dude? That's kind of where I was at with Boo for a second there. It was like I had 1 Boo and everyone else was good. Yeah.
I will do 1 more. Probably just call it.
And just say, screw the Piccolo?
I mean, it's literally at that point I'm summoning for... Done.
I mean, I know how you feel. That's literally what I'm doing with Boo right now. I didn't get a Boo. Oh my god.
Maybe you can exchange dupes for a pity.
Yeah, I looked. I'm not there yet. I think it's like 1 or 2 more. It's... Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
The trade-in value that I can get 3 coins for swapping them over rainbowed. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a pause then. Good shout. I mean, I don't have that many extra. Surely it's enough.
The only annoying part about doing And
I suppose that's true. How hard is that going to be? What are the actual names?
well,
Frieza
SS2
final
Gohan's
form.
a little more.
Is it just? Oh, it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. Wait,
So,
no.
The Bojack unit.
No, I can buy him. I can just buy him in the bubble shop.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I have hundreds of thousands of incredible gems. We're fine.
I don't.
Okay, so we can buy that. What's the easiest way to get final form Frieza? Probably. Oh, the Broly Dokkan event, or the Broly story event. Broly movie story event. Okay, so I'll have to farm
in
those.
my pull, I got 2 more Friezas, another Boo, and another Gohan. No Vegeta, no Piccolo.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so 1 more, and this is...
Okay, so we have gotten a couple of these units awakened and rainbowed, just enough for me to be able to sell some extra copies here. So between the Gohan and Piccolo Jr., we have got 15 extra coins being added to our total count. Let's go ahead and grab these. Awesome, and then now we should have enough to get the last copy of Boo that we need to get here. Oh, these are going to be all the way. What am I doing? Go. Perfect. We'll pick that up, and then there we go. That's our 5th copy of Boo. So now we have all of them. We are good to go. We got them all rainbowed. So Boo is here at the front with 5. You can see we've rainbowed the Piccolo Jr. and the Gohan, and then the and are right there as well. So the next step, we have to jump into the orb vent and see if we can grab any of their special equips. So really quick, let me throw up the list of equips on screen for you guys. Here we go. So we got some pretty good stuff to choose from. There are some bronze, all the bronze stat equips go up to level 9 here. So we're really going to be hoping for a bunch of these level 9 defenses. And then looks like we go up to level 3s for all of the hit, critical, and dodge equips. So I guess I'll definitely dodges aside from the defense ones, but I think the defense equips are going to be better for everybody. What do you plan to use bronze swap?
I mean, it's going to be defense more or less. Or the only thing that I might, if
Right, yeah, that's probably a solid shout. I think the Frieza does as well. I believe one of the other units.
I have to look at
Yeah.
like at the point that you're like something like 80% higher passive, 9. Yeah, you might as well just freaking
Right.
go all in at that point. And look at this, in silvers you can get level 6.
Yeah, so up here in silver we've got level 6 specifically for the dodge. The level 5s, the other 2 are limited at level 5, which does make sense based on the way the calculated.
Yeah, but have they ever done that before?
I want to say so.
Okay.
I think they have on occasion. We've seen this a couple of times where the dodge gets 5.
I don't think I've ever noticed it.
Yeah, which obviously, I mean, if you add a point here, you're actually adding 2, as far as percent is concerned.
Right.
Feel comfortable. Okay.
The combo ones are...
Yeah, no, definitely not with the combo ones. And obviously, we can see what they're going for because it's about the total amount of points.
Well, right, but like, look at this. You've got additional plus defense. Like, that, for me, I might go in on that.
Yeah,
like,
so these additional defense ones are definitely... That is pretty solid, especially up to level 3 here. That's going to be giving you 600 extra defense with that.
Like, that's definitely going on go.
Right, absolutely. And I am pretty excited about this. This might be a staple for every single unit except for Piccolo. Considering what we just discovered about his passive. Yeah, definitely needs to be received. Right, and then we get into the juicy stuff here at the top with all of the gold skill orbs. So first and foremost, I want to highlight this one. The stat equip that's giving 1500 attack and defense. This is a must-have. This is the biggest reason right here, seeing that this equip exists, why I am bummed that this is a limited attempt event. I am super, super bummed about that. So let's go ahead and quickly glance through the rest of these. Yeah, what are you noticing? What are you noticing?
You can get the same amount of defense with a +7 suit. Like, how does that compare, I wondered?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I don't know the math on that, but that's interesting to me.
This is absolutely going to be unit dependent because not every single has the same amount of percentage for stats in their passive,
Right.
and this is going to be completely dependent on that. So if you've got a unit, like, I guess just for instance, like the ancient way of the prime battles where it was flat buffs as opposed to percentages, then yeah, you'd want to go for the super attack boost, obviously, over the additional stats. So yeah, that's really going to be a per unit. But I don't know. I don't do Dokkan maths deep enough to know which units it would be more optimal to have of the ones here. Right.
This is the kind of thing that makes me I understand a bit better, so I could run those kinds of numbers.
The only thing I will mention about the manga units specifically here is that basically all of them have a way to permanently increase stats, like attack and defense, in their passive by some means. And so I would assume that this is going to be more effective for them simply because of the upper limits of potential there, right?
Yeah. Okay, no, it just again, the dodge one again gets a little bit of a win there because it gets a level 4 defense,
which is kind of
but 6
funny.
Is actually lower as far as for the number there.
Exactly, because that's what I was gonna say, right? And so this one's interesting because they do have the crit and defense. Oh,
yeah,
with the 3s, and then these are all just the exact same thing. So you basically don't want.
Yeah, but you're inevitably gonna get them.
Well, right, obviously, and it is nice. It is nice that they've done a pretty good spread of these. Like it would not be the best to get like the very lowest ones. Obviously, you don't want these. But even if you're pulling these, this isn't that much worse than the best thing you get, right? Like the levels aren't that much lower. So, but yeah, we'll be hoping for 6s and 7s with the gold slots. Aside from this, I definitely want 6 of this orb. If I am not able to get this by the time the event goes away, I will throw a fit for sure. I want 6 of these. All right, so let's go ahead and do our 3 runs here. Now, is this going to be 3 runs per day or 3 runs per week? 17 hours remaining, so 3 runs per day. Okay. There we go. That's definitely helpful. What are the missions looking like? Just complete it 20 times. Okay, and then we get a small batch of orbs just from that. It looks like they're not going to be the peak ones, though. Just the lower limit ones. Oh, this is actually nice. Just seeing the levels on the front. Is that new? Oh, no, it's the fact that we can't see, like, the categories from and stuff. Okay. Which, obviously, we know what they are on this one. But, yeah. I do hate that the missions give you, like, lower ones. I feel like they should give you one each of, like, the best ones.
It would be nice, but...
Yeah.
So, I'm looking at I was looking at Boo to see, like, what I could potentially... for super attack fodder, and, well...
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to that freaking
the Dokkan event.
The Dokkan event stage 1 because you can use the Super Boo now.
Exactly.
But oh my goodness, that's gonna take.
It really won't. With power level bonuses, you'd be surprised. Dropping 2 and 3 per run is not that unheard of with that unit. Especially because the way that unit is coded specifically, he's like when dropping as an SR that way, you can actually drop 2 of them in a singular stack.
Yeah, it's possible to get double drops.
So I believe that means the maximum you can earn in one run is
technically.
Yeah.
It's more just the fact that you have to run it so many times, and then on top of that, you then get them very slowly as well.
Well, no, you don't. There should be a duplicate stage for that. That's a 25 that you can get 7 at a time.
Let me double check.
There should be. That's the pure destruction and carnage one, right?
Yeah, but I thought that was one of the ones where they made it. Look.
I think so.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
the reverse. I forgot that. Dude.
Okay.
I understand this has to be part of their saving space now, but like, not actually about the mission.
Yeah. Lots of fun changes in modern Dokkan. As far as the UI and stuff, they've definitely been doing some funky things. Even like the new way you can like visually look at the challenge tab and stuff like that. That resets every time you log in, and it goes back to the old way, and you have to manually switch it back. Kind of an interesting.
Is there just no way to view that event?
Okay, let's do a quick overview of the first run here. So we've gotten. This is actually pretty good. I think we just got one of the better gold ones. Yeah, we got the best possible gold one that we could get aside from the stat equip, the big beefy dodge one. So that is awesome. That is a huge win. I suppose this one's decent, right? The super attack level one. That's cool too. All right, let's see how we do on run number 2. I will say, based on that first run, only getting 4 equips here, I'm not super stoked about that. I would have hoped that, like, there would have been a drop rate bonus as well, so that when you're running the fight, you know, you're also going to earn, like, 5 or 6 or something like that from the fight itself. But that does not seem to be the case. So, what event page thingy are you bugging out about?
The actual like page to get information about the pure. I think it's
Interesting.
and it's just been replaced by that. What it have to get information about.
Gotcha.
And I don't even know that.
Right, exactly.
I think they might have just purged. Which is
Interesting.
actually bad for.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so that's the lower one.
Or I guess the idea is.
Yeah, maybe. Wait, what specifically are you looking for in that details page? I did get one of the stat equips, by the way, so we've got one of the 6 that we need. Which
I just wanted to double check. You do see an example of like what the drops are for each now, which is nice. But I was looking what Dokkan event have stuff out like, you know, these are the characters mostly.
as far as like
also just
type
like,
effective characters for that event and stuff like that, like just all those little things.
But also it'll show you like which unit core.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking for. And
those
like,
pages still exist. Surely they still exist.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we can navigate over in a second. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I did get a bronze or a silver 6 dodge, so that's neat. I did not get, between those 3 runs, I did not get a single bronze level 9 at all, or a level 3 for any of the stats. So all of the bronzes I got were complete trash. And it looks like it's the same exact system every time. You're going to get bronze from the very first spot on the map, and then silver, and then gold, and then you get a gold from the fight as well. So that's what we have to look forward to. I think it's gonna. I'm honestly okay with that, because I think that means I have a pretty good shot at getting the 6 of those really good stat equips for the gold line. But I don't know how it's gonna be looking for the bronze stuff.
Yeah,
we'll
the bronze
see.
Is what scares me.
Yeah, that's a little bit nerve wracking. I'm not exactly sure. Is there a date that this event is advertised to go away? It's only going until the 28th too.
It's just
gross. It's just for this celebration here, which does make sense. But yeah, that's going to be really tough. I don't know that I agree with that decision. Limited stuff is never good, right? If they're going to give us a pool of a thing, then it needs to be something that's permanently available for players to earn, or at least repetitively available, not just for a one-time thing. So grind your hearts out. Don't miss a day. You definitely want to get this event done. These units are seeming like they're going to be pretty fun. Okay, so the next order of business here is going to be...
One more thing.
It was rotating to different bosses. Yeah.
I wonder if boss you fight...
Oh, yeah, I wonder. I guess that is a very likely possibility. But I also don't know how... While that is cool, it's, I guess, purely cosmetic. It doesn't really make a difference. Like, you're not going to be able to force... Sure,
you can, but like it gives you... I mean, it's information.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so with the panel missions here, have now been able to clear this limited orb event, so we can select this and see what is on the next page. Let's see if all of this stuff is going to be completable, or if we're going to have 7 question marks. Oh, it's already mostly completed. Okay. So it looks like a lot of the same that's been on the previous ones, just kind of... Okay, yeah. It's probably just characters that are relevant for the celebration stuff. Okay, so this is just a story event. This is probably just a story event stage. The other one is too. Yeah, just all story events. Okay, so I wonder if we're actually going to be able to get these fully finished right now. That would be... let's go ahead and do that. And grind through. Shouldn't take us too much. I'm already on 4th page out of 5. Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad.
Real question is,
Exactly, which we will find out momentarily. So I think we'll go ahead and make a cut while I run the 3 stages, and then we'll be right back with you when I get to the next set of panel missions. All right, so there we are on the last page, and it looks like they're basically all done for me already. So that is very, very convenient. This actually makes perfect sense because I have been farming super attack for so many different characters over the past few days. So I've just been hitting all these stages accidentally,
Yep.
which is awesome. Okay, so we just have to do whatever this one. Clear whatever stage here, stage 2, with the Majin Buu Good, which does include the brand new character we just got. Wait, which event was it? I don't even know which one of these it wanted me to do. Why didn't it go inside the event? What is that? Okay. The dreaded Majin is Soul Reborn. This
Okay.
one. Why? Ew.
Yeah.
Just new Dokkan things, I guess. Horrible. Horrible. Stage 2? Nothing even drops from stage 2. Why are we playing this? Oh my goodness. Obviously, it's about the story that happens here, but
Lord.
whatever. Okay. Oh, here we go. Boo. Done. Easy peasy. All right. So this should be the last one, and then we're going to be able to collect our full amount of these little reward tickets to be able to go and pick up all the copies of our little manga books. It was neat. They showed off a little bookcase thing that we're supposed to be able to view them in. I'm wondering if we are at the point now where we're actually going to be able to earn all those resources to do that. So we are going to strive to do that here in this video. We'll see. And I heard some inklings about a wallpaper that should be available to us as well. So we're going to see about acquiring that. And then I think that's about everything for the manga units. I think that is pretty much the it of it with the 40th anniversary celebration. I don't know. I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I would say maybe like 7 out of 10 hype. Seems a little bit underdone, but cool stuff nonetheless.
Part
What
of
are you
it
thinking?
depends on the unit.
I mean, yeah.
Like, obviously, they should be pretty cool. Like, they should be pretty usable for a lot of things. You're meant to run together because interest in team building, passives.
Right.
Oh, it should be fun to play with. See where you just the full dedicated team to them. Like what else you can. Pretty much whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because and that's the thing, right? Some of them definitely are going to have use cases around the game, which is going to be quite interesting, especially if it does turn into a situation of them becoming unavailable in the future. And then we just keep running into more and more of those iterations of situations where certain players are able to achieve things in game because they have a unit no one else that started later than that can get. And that's just always a feels bad, right? Even when it's little things like being able to get 7,000 in first mode, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Nothing like game changing, but just still kind of a feels bad to be excluded because you can't possibly obtain something, right? Okay, so I will be honest, I haven't really spent too much time in this shop here yet. I did not realize quite how much stuff is in here. There are a lot of volumes of all of these mangas and stuff, so I guess it looks like they're all available at one time, which makes sense. And then after buying all of them, there's just a small selection of eyes available at the bottom here. So I'm curious what the currency is going to equal out to. So I guess let's just go ahead and buy all these real quick. I'm curious if it's going to be 1-to-1, where, you know, we'll evenly run out of currency at the very end of this shop. If that is the case, I think I'm going to not purchase one of these eyes so I can keep a couple of these tickets forever, as opposed to draining them all. Unfortunately, I don't have a massive collection of, you know, ancient limited resources and stuff, like some players do. Because I have, you know, used so many of the resources that I've gotten over time. Even though I've been around for these celebrations and I have once had these, they're just not reflected in my account now. And I don't really like that, because I've come across more and more players in recent times who are, you know, kind of showing off those massive collections, and I kind of want the same for myself, so we are going to try and make that happen if we can. And of course, as I say this, we're getting, like, dangerously low on these. Do we even have enough for all of them? Let's see. Oh, an event just opened up. Okay. So I purchased all of the comic books and then an event open. Special battle. Okay, I see. And you complete a mission to get a wallpaper. Okay, so let's go to the event. What just opened up? Oh, it's in the challenge tab. Oh, so we've got like a whole challenge event here. Interesting. So there's something else going on. And then it looks like this is that wallpaper we're going to be able to get. We can't open it up or anything until we actually earn it. But it looks like we just need to clear this event here. Interesting. Yeah, I also just was trying to double check. Oh, yeah, look, it has Z hard and then Super 3. What is going on there? Neat. And it does force, it looks like it forces you to do the Z hard stage first. Okay, so for the missions. Oh, it wants you to use the new 40th anniversary manga character Goku on the team. And then I assume this is just going to line up with the manga panel characters. So 6 World Tournament, 6 Saiyan Saga, which that would be Piccolo Jr. and then Goku. 6 Namek Saga, which would be Vegeta. Android, oh, I guess that would be Frieza as well. And then Android Cell Saga, or wait, is the Vegeta from Saiyan Saga? I think he is Saiyan Saga, actually. Yeah. And then Android Cell Saga would be the Gohan. And then Buu Saga, obviously. Or the okay. I guess we don't really need to run it with like a team like that. One of those missions. We can probably do those later. Oh wait. Why am I getting a Yamcha's flashing here? You see this? Interesting. So let's go ahead and look in the details. Ah, I see. So if you use any of these categories, you're going to be getting advantage battle. Oh, here we go. Here's a better look at the wallpaper. Neat stuff. Neat stuff. I think it's actually a motion wallpaper. If I remember correctly, it moves. So that'll be pretty cool to earn. Okay, so I guess which of these teams should we try out? We could just go in with like a World Tournament build. Actually, I think my World Tournament build is a little bit lacking. Let's just go for Buu Saga first. I think it would be cool if they busted a move, did a similar thing to like what they did with all of the movie hero units that existed around the time of the Buu Saga. They added them all to the Buu Saga, so like the Bio Broly movie stuff. Mm-hmm. If they did the same thing with the Daima characters and added them to Saga. Just every single Daima, just all of Daima also counts as Buu Saga. I think that would be pretty cool.
I don't know that I'd say cool is the right word, but it sure would be funny.
I think it would be hilarious. Okay. Where are we at here? Buu Saga. That's our leader, obviously. And I guess we can just throw a juicer team together. Ugh, the order of these characters looks so odd right now. Okay, that's better. That looks a little... Who else do I want to use? The flashing on the boxes makes it so hard to decipher these right now. I also can't imagine that this event is going to be hard at all. Right? This is what they do for special celebrations. They just invite everyone back to the game with fun stuff, giving out lots for free, and making all the challenge content piss easy so everyone can do it.
I mean, at least it'll be easy to tell on Z hard.
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. I am about to run into the hard state, right? Definitely gonna... What is going on here? So we're chilling with Baba. Oh! Wow, look at this. Okay, neat, neat. My apologies for not having the sound set up. I wonder if there is something cool sound-wise going on with this right now. I guess a bit of an L on my part, if so. Wow, this is neat. Okay. It's literally just going to B-roll all of these together. How many did we get? I think it was like 40 in total. Quite a few here. Is this just going to fill the entire screen? So the one like kind of interesting part about this, David, or
You've done it like
have I already?
yeah.
Okay,
You just don't notice. Fine.
It's complete second nature.
Yeah, no, I don't care. It's fine.
Okay, no worries. So the fact that we can see all the covers and we're gonna be able to see the spines and stuff, which is a pretty cool feature, but the fact that like we just can't open them, they're not gonna be like readable mangas. I
Yeah.
don't think is the goal here. Would be really cool.
I mean, it would be,
cool.
but that would be a lot to just give out to people.
No, of course, yeah. I assume something like that would actually have to be.
But even this is.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that this is like super sick that they're bothering to do all. Okay. Anything else? Got next. Oh, right. We playing the event. We have to beat it now. That's really funny. I wonder what prompts that. If it's just the first time you go in to attempt the event, it'll give you all those, or like if I fail right now and go back in, it's gonna replay that, or does it just do it every time? I wonder. Could be interesting. Find out. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be like a gauntlet between fighting all of the manga characters, or if we're literally just gonna fight the Goku here.
It'll probably just be the Goku.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Considering like the massive difference in difficulty. Oh yeah, this is like a story event. This is nothing. Well, not quite. I mean, it did take 2 super attacks to kill him, but
We're also using, really good
units. Yeah.
Like those are units like you would take to. They took damage.
Well, it was more about the fact that like 2 attacks killed him.
Yeah, but like it's a 20 million crit.
Yeah. No, still, it's like when you can bring basically any units you want. That's a little bit, I am curious how hard this Super 3 thing is. But before we jump into it, let's go ahead and get the wallpaper. Let's equip that and see how it looks. Yeah, it does move. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is cool. Yeah. That is super neat. Wow. I will say I'm a little bit thrown that the background is just black.
I mean, helps the contrast is really.
Yeah, that is true. That's totally fair. I mean, it's maybe just meant to, because it's supposed to be the focus of like this artwork, this drawing and stuff.
Yeah, and
yeah, definitely. Maybe that's just consequence of never having seen that on a black background. Okay, well, let's go ahead and jump back into the event. I do want to see how this plays on Super 3. We might as well do one of these missions, I suppose.
might as well do.
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah, we could do Saiyan Saga, so... That, Saiyan Saga, that'll be our leader. What else do we bring? Oh my goodness, I guess we'll bring Manga Panel Goku. Oh, I see what you're saying. Saiyan Saga, and then also him because I had to use him. Yeah. Right. I guess TN? Question mark? Oh, I could. Oh, I don't have him built yet. Yeah, I didn't build him yet. Fine. There's also like a ton of dodge units. Let's just try it with this and see. Surely it's not that hard, right?
We'll find out.
Yes, we will.
The fact that these characters are buffed for damage.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I'm using the wrong leader. Oh, here we go. I didn't.
I wondered if you had a reason for
No,
it,
I didn't. I just forgot that Yamcha is not only an Earthbred fighter leader, but also a Saiyan Saga leader. And that means I can bring a dodge unit now. There we go. Bring Katsu. Okay, solid, promising first turn. I think we're gonna be all right here. Oh no, not Discord flaming me. just forever in chilling and slumming in this chat. The man literally went to sleep and woke up, and I'm still here. Yeah, doing my thing, you know. Been sitting at my computer all day. I mean, consequence of it's been my day off, so I haven't had a reason to get up or do anything else. Okay, a moment of truth. Let's see. Hit me with the slot 1 super. No slot 1 super. Okay. Yeah, they could definitely. That is definitely being picked up, for sure. A little window open moment. But that's all right. That's just the background music for Manga Panel Goku coming through like a freight train, right? Okay, so this is what I was expecting. This stage has some real HP. And Chaozu just got supered. He got hit
for 3 million.
For 3 mil, dude.
So yeah, this is gonna be a real event.
This is a real fight. Okay, so we can't mess around then. Did the mission say anything about items? It didn't, right? It was just clear. Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and use. Go for a nurse. Go stash. That'll buy us a solid 4 turns. Be able to beat this thing. What are you running over there on your side?
The fired.
Gotcha. Did you end up doing your runs of the limited attempt stage? Did anything good?
I got some things. I didn't get any of. I was looking for my bronzes were so unimpressive. But I got a couple of golds that I think will be. I'll have to take a closer look. Kind of need a case to really got.
Gotcha. Okay. I am actually noticing on my microphone input that you're far away, so you're probably gonna have to come closer.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I should have known better.
Yeah, no.
My voice doesn't carry super well. It's pretty common to have people like not hear me at all. Sometimes trying to say something else.
Yeah, like I'm just watching the little input thing there as you speak, and it's like half the words you're saying are coming through. So it's probably going to be pretty choppy in post, which I apologize to viewers. Probably going to be left like that in post.
Yeah, I can try and make a mental note to myself to intentionally like speak up and project a little bit more so that it's more audible, but like my natural speaking cadence is not microphones don't like it too much.
That's fair.
Sometimes people have a hard time hearing me in person too if I'm not like really trying to speak up about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no big. This is all meant to be experimental anyway, right? As I've never really done the 2 people in one room recording thing before. This is kind of a prep to a prep, because I ideally would like to eventually live stream in a similar fashion, which was our original idea, right? With the whole festival battles thing.
Yep.
When those are coming out.
Yeah.
And we did attempt to do so on multiple occasions. And there are just countless things that kept getting in the way. And who knows what the next thing will be. But.
Yeah, like how it's at least 24 hours after you first attempt to hit the go live button before you're allowed to do so. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, never had actually dove into that. It was a weird little restriction that just kind of surprised us. So had the whole evening planned, ready to go, got started, and then immediately were stopped. So, but... this is at least nice for that. I do need to figure out, there's a secondary recording method that I know a couple of Dokkan tubers use at this point. I just don't have access to anybody that knows how to do that. But it is the recording method that Nanogenics use, and now that DeTruth DT. And I've heard DeTruth say that Nano taught him how to do this recording method. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but what they're doing allows them to hear their game as you hear the game as well, and I feel like that's a really like needed feature for live streaming. I feel like it helps the immersiveness of the experience if I can hear everything that you guys are hearing, because while live streaming, if I have headphones on, I can at least hear the background music that I'm feeding to you, but I won't be able to hear anything in. So if I'm ever doing like reactions where stuff that I would normally cut because it's like cutscenes and stuff like that, or would just talk over in a normal YouTube video, if I'm like seeing something live happening in game, I'm not always going to be talking through 100% of a live stream. So the fact that the game is making sounds while I'm being silent, it just makes more sense that I would be able to hear it too with the audience, right?
Yeah.
So, but with my current recording setup, when I plug in this cord down here and this feeds into my Elgato, it sucks all of the game sound and it doesn't play through my computer. It just displays in like the file that's being recorded, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out too. That'll be another roadblock to get past. But all right, there we go. That genuinely wasn't too difficult. I don't know.
Yeah, just had to put together a real team for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, and I didn't, but I mean, I used the same team again that second time. It just worked. I just
didn't get hit.
It just didn't get hit.
Yeah,
yeah. So that wasn't like too unrealistic. Which again, kind of expected. So, especially because like they are limiting the categories that you got to use to clear the missions, but you still are allowed to use any unit game that you want, right? And I'm sure for some accounts that's going to come with like some friend leader shenanigans, because you can easily build a Saiyan Saga team that's all pure Saiyans, and then just Vegito, like 10th anniversary Vegito as your friend lead, and then that's going to help. Or I mean, I'm talking about that like that's a cream of the crop unit to even pick at this point, which it really isn't. Now we're talking more like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is probably who you'd want to try and get in there.
So the fun ones are going to be like...
Because he is a pure Saiyan leader as well.
World Tournament and Android Cell Saga are probably going to be like the more annoying ones, I feel like.
Okay, well, then let's start there. Let's go ahead and try for that mission. So World Tournament here. Take a look. We still have that Buu Saga team. I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, these are our leader options.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean we're probably gonna want to pick Goku. But the thing is, I don't even know if I want Goku on the team.
You see why I mentioned this category.
Okay. Here's the thing. Maybe we can do this with Piccolo Jr. Okay, so
what's the new giant form Piccolo?
Oh, I guess, I mean, he's on here, but I wouldn't have yet added him to my tags. Oh, he's not on my tags. He's not on my tags. Good shout. That's why I needed to, Hello? He's not on World Tournament?
What?
He would be Extreme Tech, right?
Physical.
Oh, am I dumb? Okay. Oh, yeah, he was physical. It's just his skin that is green. Okay. Let's see.
Nice job there, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so we just need to make sure that our team includes all 5 types, and then he has a 200% leader skill.
Okay.
Or no. Well, it's 170 and then 200% or like 220 to HP.
I mean, that's still pretty...
Yeah,
that's going to be the best
like
one you can get, I think.
But the thing is, if... Oh, well, you're limited either way, right? Mm-hmm. Because we're not using a leader that leads World Tournament. We're using a leader that's either like Earthbred Fighters...
Yeah.
And Powerful Comeback, or these 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're limited to using a rainbow team, right? Mm-hmm. So we kind of have to factor in how we want to do that. Here, this is going to be incredibly annoying. Add him.
Not putting on the ears thing?
Oh, goodness gracious, there's so many tags to do. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so then he's physical, so we need AGL. We need tech. Does she have requirements? Yeah, she wants a bunch of peppy gals. That's not gonna work. What does he do? 20% is first attacker. That's not
Starts
that...
with 50%.
Yeah. Oh. He's just a slot 1 dodger. Okay. I mean, my style of unit. Probably gonna give him equips before we go in, but he's rainbowed, so let's try it. And then that is not what I meant to click. Okay, int.
Hercule.
I mean, Hercule could be good. I'm leaning toward this guy. You know what he does.
Per extreme class ally on the team.
It does have
per
to be
DB
extreme.
Saga or Earthlings.
Yeah, that might be a little tough. We would have to build around him, huh? I mean, maybe this will be good enough.
Maybe.
Or do we genuinely think this is just the best bet? He's not going to be able to use the active skill. He's not going to go Giant Ape unless we're below 60. Which I guess in this team build is maybe real.
I mean, the real question is, that Chaozu took a super for 3 million. Do you think he can take a super and not die?
You know, that's why I'm leaning toward this, because he's got the damage reduction.
He's got the damage reduction, but he doesn't have type advantage, and his defense stat is not good.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I was saying the Hercule.
Like just Hercule, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're looking at this, what are all of Piccolo's conditions to get his full passive? Not that one.
Oh. And... okay, so enemy includes Goku.
Enemy or ally includes Goku.
Yeah, which we have an enemy.
Yeah.
But...
Okay, so yeah, that's super easy.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Wanted to double check that.
Yeah.
So
okay, so yeah,
strength type.
We'll run with that, and then and strength type. Okay, I know. I mean, this guy's like full dodge. You have condition for dodge. Yeah. Is there any other? I don't think so. There is surely. Oh wait, actually, he is. Yes. Okay. Wait.
Double Hercule rotation. Let's
no
go.
No way, dude. Okay. Yeah, I want to try for it. That's funny. That's really funny. Can he be slot 1?
Yeah,
with
he
it?
can. Yeah.
And then he has
90% DR until he takes a hit.
Yeah.
And then after he takes that hit, he gets 40% more dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, double Hercule. We're gonna try it. Realistically, this Krillin would probably be better, and I know he's actually pretty decent.
Problem is, he doesn't have guard, and your enemy's AGL.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he's tough a little bit, but I mean, I don't think he. Oh.
Yeah.
He just has DR.
Yep. Who's your last unit for the team?
Let's see. We can use anyone, and we can. We're choosing none of them.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy is pretty good. He's got damage reduction and stuff, if I remember. Oh yeah, per rainbow key sphere obtained. He is also giving decent buffs. This is gonna help.
Yeah.
Is there... he would need to change rainbow keys. Do we have a Turtle School ally? Yeah, we're not gonna have a Turtle School ally.
No. How's the PZA on...
Oh, sign me up. Another slot 1 dodger.
Yeah, with big ass penalties if she doesn't dodge.
Yeah, that's tough. But I mean, she does launch the additional. What's her... I mean...
yeah, not bad.
Yeah?
I mean, that might be the unit, to be honest.
Yeah, That is very true. He's probably not good. But he himself,
He'll be good once he gets an awakening.
yeah.
But
Just like
but
right now is
not for
definitely
this.
not happening. I don't remember if he is
He's not.
anything incredible.
I don't think. Big no.
Definitely not. Okay.
Is that Goten good? The tech Goten?
Heck, Goten. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
He's a gifted warrior. I don't think he's great. I know. I mean, gifted warriors in the turn. So if we did him with the kids,
Yeah, that's just going to be really hard to keep the rotation together because of how all of this is going.
Yeah.
That said, is our leader also on Gifted Warriors?
oh, he is a Namekian.
Yeah, he is. So that'll help.
He's also. I'm gonna try and make him the friend lead. So
Yeah. So that actually could be viable. That might be the best unit for like adding some extra damage here.
I'm leaning toward yes on that simply because type advantage here too.
Yeah.
It's helpful. Okay, let's try it. This is a funky ass team. What are we doing? Oh my god, we don't even have Yamcha. Wait,
Yamcha's not the Yamchas you
Right.
want to run are not on World Tournament.
right? That's what it is. So we're gonna be able to use him as friend lead because it's all Earthbred fighters.
Is it?
What's not?
Is that Piccolo on Earth Fighters?
oh no, he's yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't sure if he would be because
Yeah, well,
it's
I
just
mean,
like
The int one is. This one is.
I'm look. I don't know every category that every unit
Oh, okay.
is on.
Well, to be fair, the int Yamcha and then this unit right here, the active skills I use 1,000 times a day, so
Yeah.
I would know that he is on Yamcha's team and proc the active skills on both, right?
Yeah,
That's
I don't have that
downloaded.
experience.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have that downloaded because there are quite a few Dokkan events that have multiple enemy fights on some of the stages, so I default to that team. That way, if Piccolo Jr. runs on that part
Yeah.
of it, he can just AoE it.
Yep, makes perfect sense.
Okay. Getting to use the friend Yamcha is actually pretty lean. That is nice.
So, yeah, definitely where you want to put Hercule this turn because there's no Earth protecting hero on this rotation.
Yeah, and we need to make sure that he doesn't ever pair with an extreme class. He's only got 70% dodge if we're in class. Is this?
Okay.
So he'll be at 77%
Yeah.
dodge, but only when. So we're okay as long as we keep.
Yep.
All right. Why do I feel like Yamcha's just gonna not dodge right away? I also didn't check the build. This is a friend Yamcha, but I can't imagine that there's anyone out there who hasn't built a dodge. Like, stop it. Stop.
I'm pretty sure I gave him additional. Let me double check. I do not
He
subscribe
literally-
to your full dodge philosophy.
Okay,
bro.
okay. And the thing is, that's completely reasonable. There's plenty of people that don't, and I understand why. It's just one way to play the game. I get it. But there are a few select units in the game that have special benefits from dodge builds that, or I guess special benefits from the way that their kit applies dodge that just makes it more worthwhile. And he is one of those units. Because of the way that his passive is written, he does have a stacking dodge ability that allows him to dodge more and more,
Okay.
like at a higher rate.
But that only showed up after his EZA, which was after I'd built him.
No, I don't think that's true.
Okay, to the degree that it is now, which makes it to the point where it's worth going all in on dodge, it is.
Okay, fair enough, I suppose.
And
Yeah.
to be fair, I did give him at least dodge secondary. I just went in on additional first.
Right.
Because, like, yeah, he has reasons to want addition.
Okay, so this is a weird turn. So, because of the whole Gifted Warriors support and stuff, I kind of want to do this.
Yeah,
But also I
but
have the STR Hercule coming around here, so I want to keep the int one on.
Well, but the other thing with that though is that you already like said that you can't float this Piccolo over to the other side.
Exactly.
So like you can't keep the Hercules together either if you're doing that.
Well, I'm just going based on the fact that the next turn of Hercules is the last turn of Hercules, and then I'll...
Yeah.
So,
no,
but I want to make sure that they're there together for that. So I think this is the way to do it.
I think that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. And then I just need to remind myself if I need to select any type of orb.
Nope.
So just play business as usual.
Yep.
And then hope he gets hit by all of those. And hope that they're not super, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a shame that there isn't a slot 0 attack to activate.
Yeah.
That's a weird.
Yeah, definitely.
Usually slot 0 attacks are like the one thing you fear.
All right.
Screen beam, let's go.
A whopping 2 million. Yeah, brother.
Okay, at least the first hit that he took wasn't a super. That's good.
That's definitely. And stun. Imagine. I didn't even double check. Oh yeah, I can't.
It's a challenge event. They're never able to be stunned unless it's super battle road.
Yeah. But they can be attack lowered. That's interesting. Okay, there hasn't been a super yet. I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, there it is. We're done. We're done.
Dodge?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, what were the chances of that? Oh, that was a pretty high chance, huh?
He is dodging his kit.
Let's peep at that real quick. What were we looking at? Oh, it was high chance.
And plus then 20.
Plus the 20.
Yeah,
oh,
so it was 70%. Yeah.
Oh, so now I'm pissed that we got hit by that first one.
What do you mean? 2 rolls? The odds of getting hit by one of those are decent.
At least we didn't get hit by the super. We got hit by the one that we could live, right?
Yeah.
But it's just still making this very nerve-wracking at the current moment because this is the order we run this road. Considering the fact that...
Yeah, no, I remember. Have fun. Good luck. If he dodges the first attack, he'll dodge the rest. Just, don't get shot.
Yeah. Might as well use this. I'm like the present. It actually did a little bit since we had one turn of up first. Fine.
Yeah, I think that's why I gave him the additional first to passive as quick as possible.
Right.
Also, I don't remember if it was like this or not, but he greatly raised.
Yeah.
So, like...
The additional...
Yep. It is still fun to be able to mortify you every now and again by just reminding you that I do not build units the way that you do.
Yeah, no. It's, something to get used to. Okay, yeah, we are doing well, fine. We're gonna be chilling here. It's looking like one of the Hercules is gonna have to sell if we're gonna lose the thing at this point. But it's been alright so far. Even the Int Hercule was tanking fine with our HP 70%. Normals it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. They're probably just gonna end this.
If they get an additional and they crit, then yes. Otherwise, I think.
Probably right about that. Alright, well, continue to dodge, please. And it should be right here.
Now we can see how much more damage the Piccolo does.
After the couple of hits? Yeah, and then probably this way. Like on the off chance that the Piccolo doesn't KO.
Yeah, I think this is the right way to do it.
Yeah, because I think that the Int Hercule's gonna do no, right? Like,
yeah,
this guy's at least gonna have a couple million attack set. If there's still like a...
Also, the first hit he takes, he has 90% R4. And then after that, he has 85%.
Right,
what was that number?
I didn't see, but we're gonna see.
3.2.
That's the thing about this guy, is that he's got to take lots of hits. But,
I also think that he gets that that 100% attack and defense after receiving an attack is like per turn. So he really wants a slot 0 to do damage.
Yeah. That part for sure. Also consider the fact he's got 0 links active,
Yeah,
and I would assume he's big bad bosses.
he's also, obviously link level 1, which run.
Well, I didn't mention that because if all of his links are active, it doesn't matter what level.
That's valid.
Yeah. But yes, he is link level 1. Is that me?
F.
Yeah. That unit has never dodged. I've used that STR Hercule a solid 7 or 8 times.
That wasn't the
Oh, it was the int one that got hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, literally this STR Hercule. Okay, so what say you? I think int Hercule not it. Considering, let's just take a look at our int options.
He can't take a super, but he took everything else fine. And I think that that's going to be the case with all of these units. And so the question really is, do you think that any of the rest of these are going to end up being more consistent for getting you through taking a?
Yeah.
And I think the answer to that is no.
I think the answer is yes. Potentially with this unit because of that. And because of that. He can be attack lowered.
He can be attack lowered, but like, look at this. This unit doesn't even dodge. And like...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does.
You're looking at 50% between hidden potential and passive combined.
No, I know, but he's never going to take a super because...
He can't take a normal.
You know what? Simply just to spite you, I'm going to try and win.
Go for it. Yeah, right, I genuinely think he sells on normals.
Wait though, hold on. That ruins this because he needs Earth Protecting Hero, right? He needs the Earth Protecting Hero ally, and that's what the other Hercule was providing to it.
It's one of the things that the other Hercule was providing to you. Yeah, but it wasn't your friend also?
Yamcha's not on Earth.
No, you're right. I swear you had another unit. Okay. Never mind. I'm crazy.
Okay, so then theoretically, they're a different unit we could apply from SR.
With type disadvantage, any of these units have guard. No.
Oof. Yeah. I mean...
If he builds up first, sure, but he doesn't get to do that.
Yeah. Wow, that's rough. I think we're kind of just hosed. Look at this guy. Oh, when facing 2 or more enemies. Perfect. Just what we need.
Hell yeah, Betty.
So I guess we're kind of hosed, huh?
Pretty sure you just have to run that unit for this category.
Wow. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so then that means that the other unit has to be Earth Protecting here. By some odd.
Nope.
Just there.
I think it is, buddy. It must be done.
Yeah. Wild. Okay. Alright, well.
I mean, like I mentioned, I do think that this is going to be the hardest one of these missions by a pretty fair margin.
Yeah. What? We can apply a support memory. What's bad? I don't think there is one for World. Or is it this? I mean...
22% for 2 turns.
And the enemy's attack is going down.
I love that scene so much.
I can't say that I even know what it's from.
It's original Dragon Ball.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is all very fuzzy in my brain.
Yeah.
Timer looking. Okay, cool. It's gonna be a little, like, hour and a half manga fest type video. We will probably finish up after we clear this mission.
Yeah. I mean, once this is done, there's nothing left that's like a question.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is that one other mission. Like, it was World Tournament, and what was the other one saying was going to be?
Android Cell Saga. There's a possibility.
Yeah, okay. What links? A level 1 shattering the limit. That even, like...
2K. Oh!
Doesn't have the
level
effects
10,
because of the Okay. And
I mean, the Gohan Goat or the Goten Trunks kind of likes.
yeah, well they hate him is the problem.
Oh yeah, well I mean, for dodge purposes, yes, they do more damage when he.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because we're getting hit with that 100. Well, and he also got multiple stacks, which I know last time we did.
Yeah, even on turn 2, it
yeah.
was yeah.
But like it's gonna be more now because we got the slot ones. Hopefully we get slot ones next time, and he's already taken 5 attacks and then 6 on next.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just like a really bad start on the last run.
Yeah.
Which thinking about a festival run with that character, the fact that that's how it's gonna look in festivals, like 1 or 2 hits per turn if you're lucky for the first 40 turns, like. It's gonna be tough with those units, but the thing is, those units do such little damage. You're not gonna be seeing like one shots from the very beginning. Like I'm curious if you might just die on the first 10 turns over and over and over and over again because no one's doing enough damage with their 1 million attack stats.
I'm sure there are going to be at least a couple of units that are putting respectable damage. Like that Gohan might stack damage pretty fast.
Okay, right. The strat just might be to like fully focus the strongest attackers at the very beginning to carry you up to like what 15, wherever you get 2 turns. Okay, so I guess this is the thing. We just go Hercules. Oh wow, we did so much damage on that turn. What the heck? Look, it's turn 2. He's already halfway gone.
Yeah,
we kind of really accomplished that. Well, then I'm going to use Yamcha's active right now. We're not going to get an opportunity.
Goten Trunks.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess them doing that extra damage on the turn, having the extra class ally help.
Yep. Oh yeah!
Oh,
what
yeah.
a crit!
Okay. Dodge, yes.
And you were saying that unit never dodges.
Basically never, yeah. This is the first time he's been successful.
5% dodge.
I know.
It's like one of the best units in the game for.
Yeah, and I've just every time I've run him. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really run him since, but I did attempt to use a ton in all of that challenge content, and I was getting destroyed. There's a lot of it that's actually on video in some of those longer gauntlet like red zone videos that I've done that are like over an hour with a bunch of failed attempts. You'll see him getting clobbered in there.
Nice. I do think that my first attempt on the 6 strength types against.
Yeah, which of the 76 strength type missions are you referring to? There've been so many.
I just specified.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, it was when the. I was running kind of a hybrid team with a friend.
Okay.
It was an interesting team setup, and I almost got a win on my first.
Gotcha.
A ridiculous.
I think that we may have just lost again.
Oh.
Oh, well, we have to dodge a super right here. We have to dodge a super. Clobbered upon.
Yeah, but I mean, this 70% chance. That's.
No, yeah. I'm just realizing that, like, this unit, dodge or die. It just sucks that he can't relieve. Because that's why I was reeling about the fact that we just lost, because of how many attacks are right there, and the fact that he can't. Oh, we got lucky. Alright. But it's looking like, yeah, like the damage has slowed down quite a bit. Kind of no. We had to rotate them off.
Yep. And they're the only unit you have on here that a lot of damage. The other thing that sucks is that Yamcha also had to rotate off. So like your 2 DPS units both ended up having to float. Ooh, putting them in slot 1 is.
I know, but they have the dodge.
Okay, yeah. Like they get no stats until after they super.
I know.
Which is part of why they do so much damage when they do, and why they're so good with support.
Yeah, but the other 2 would have also. Maybe STR Hercule would have been like tank decent for that first hit and then dodge the rest, but percentage is that much higher, and his consequence of getting hit. And yeah, I think our HP probably would have been high that hit slot one. Like,
Right about the int one.
yeah,
Yeah,
that probably
that's quite
wasn't
possible.
the play.
Okay.
Oh my god.
For like a second, I thought you didn't dodge.
It is actually crazy. I mean, heed this as a warning for when you attempt this mission. But seeming like you're going to need to dodge a lot of super team to win.
Oh yeah, no, I completely understand that. But
That's,
once again, this is a very limited category for like setting things up. Do you not want to just run Yamcha like first and go in for the kill? Or
Here? I mean, I guess, yeah, that's probably... Because I was thinking putting him slot 1.
yeah, the extra bit of dodge. But
like, honestly, maybe this, even. But, I guess this, then damage-wise...
Yeah.
Fighter, what does that even get?
A little bit of attack.
Yeah, that's a good bit. Okay,
yeah.
Sure.
It's funny because, like, I don't remember the bonuses for, like, 90% of links when they're at link level 10. I just know what the base values are for almost all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Doesn't he also have, like, a ton of dodge?
Yamcha?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally a full dodge unit. That's...
Dang.
Assuming it's giving me the same friend I just used.
Dang.
Bruh. There's actually no way. And I'm out of reels. Oh, that was the other thing, was active. That's why I did so much damage on turn 1.
Yeah, and it's a unit that, like, benefits insanely from support thing. So, yeah, no, that, yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, realistically...
This team totally can win. Like, oh, you also didn't use items.
I didn't use items. We're just gonna use attack items.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's a really good turn 1. We'll
maximum damage.
Yeah, because we can just float Piccolo this time.
Yeah.
And keep the DPS. And we'll save that active. And Yamcha is gonna dodge all these. Gonna watch him dodge every single one back to back. Incredible. Here we go. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Couldn't have done that 2 minutes ago, huh? Just wanted to elongate the video a bit, I guess. Alright, well, the turn 1 rack up to get the damage going, and then on the next turn we should quite a bit. Especially because we're going to have his active skill as well. It's going to be a matter of surviving the second turn, which I didn't even peep at what you have coming up on turn 2. Dang it. It's STR Hercule, but we don't have the int one, so he's going to be struggling.
Does the Tech Goten have a gift warrior on that rotation either?
Wait. No. Oh, no. Shen's a gifted warrior.
Is he?
Because it's Kami.
Yeah,
it's
but like, does he have it?
It's Kami. Surely he's got it. He's got it. There's no way. He's on Realm of Gods. There's no way he's not on gifted warriors.
Is Kami a gifted warrior, though?
He's a Namekian.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that was a super.
He almost tanked it. He
did, yeah. Wow.
That's crazy.
Interesting. Okay. This guy's been supering in slot 3 like a lot.
Yeah. And the other thing that blows about that is with how much damage you took, if it was a normal first and then
I would have
just
survived
one
it.
Attack that was only the super, you live there. That's crazy. That's a big endorsement for his durability. Like, that's impressive.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Or almost like if I had just had a support memory active as well for defense, then...
Yeah, but the one that you...
I'm using is just for attack,
Yeah.
Which I'm out of reels and I'm too lazy to buy more. So
Can't be bothered, right?
No, genuinely can't. I would rather run this a million times and make you guys sit here for 3 hours. That's the real goal. Okay. Slot 7. God damn it. STR Hercule slot 7. Have to rotate in her. Yeah, this is not the greatest. Okay, well, we can at least put him slot 1 this time. Go. Oh, you know what I just realized? Something really, really fun. I bet you this paused. Yep. I bet you that paused like 40 minutes ago. Background music back online. So I'm probably going to have to do some funky stuff in editing to add music higher chunk. Because that's guaranteed been paused for a while.
Whoopsie!
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought to check that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I only think of that because like it happens while I'm recording all the time. It'll just shut off and I'm like, still using that. Again, perks of the whole setup where it'll be nice when I can hear everything that's also being given to the audience. And
wait, did that just stop?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yep. Oh, I didn't use my items, did I? I'm silly. I just selected orbs. Yeah, I definitely didn't use my items. If Yamcha's only on his first attack. We're definitely going to get, I believe. I wonder if there's like some strat I'm missing. Because the other thing that I was thinking about is, you know, if we did opt to use other lead and we wouldn't be limited to the full rainbow team, that would definitely alleviate some of the... Well, it's going to add the... Now you're worried because you're using Piccolo Jr. himself, but then you could make sure to max out every other unit on the team. Just the actual best optimal team. Right?
Yeah, but like we were looking at all of these categories, or like all of these types, and almost all of them we were like, is there actually anything we want to run here? And the answer was mostly no.
I mean,
so
yeah.
like, I'm really not... I don't know how much better it'd actually be.
I just think some of these units that are taking 200k from a normal, if they had an extra 30% on their leader skill, would maybe be all right. Or more all right, you know, closer to all right. Or the time where we had 1 bar of HP left, we probably would have just done enough extra damage that we would have cleared it, type of thing. You know, I'm mainly thinking about the insufficiency of the leader. That's the only thing.
But how many of these give a full % to any?
Okay, so wait, hold on, really quick. In order to run this rotation, what's he need? Just gifted warriors. We have the kid.
Yeah.
So that he's fine. Okay.
Yep. Given that he's support, do you want to?
I don't really want to put. I don't want to put in Hercule against definitely a attack.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually.
Yeah.
What's his dodge rate again?
Low, medium chance. Oh, it's high chance.
High chance plus 10%. Okay.
So 60.
Okay.
And then
I mean, regardless, it's still lower than
60 and 14. Oh, I'm maximizing for stun. Okay.
that very relevant stun.
Yeah.
Because units can definitely be stunned in Dokkan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, dodge. That was a normal. Yeah. Oh, I mean, obviously. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a unit you want to have in slot 1 ever, but like,
I mean,
they're
no,
by
yeah.
far the best damage you have category.
Right.
At least until Piccolo Jr. Okay.
Yeah. And, being at low damage helped right there.
There
That's
you
good.
go, yeah. That's the tech.
Now, almost, yeah, now, like, you know, hindsight's 20/20 and all, but Hercule would have been better in slot 3 now. 90% damage reduction? Surely he'd be alright here.
Not if he took this.
He's taking it. Dodge. Oh, this is redonkulous. Okay, we are going to backpedal a little bit here. I'm determined to get this. We're not ending video until I clear this. we are going to try an alternate team. We'll keep that one saved just in case this is a total flop. But let's go ahead and attempt this with the Piccolo. So, Piccolo Jr., we've got World Tournament and Giant Form. These are our options. Definitely going, definitely they're not. Got
Terrifying Conquerors, which is going to be nobody.
Terrifying Conquerors. Glance at this quick.
0 DR. And no dodge.
Just nothing. Just kind of nothing. Okay. Completely nothing for the fight. And then the last one is going to have to be like...
Just how gifted are they?
Yikes.
Which means you can't run a friend Yamcha either.
Yeah. Yeah, this is obviously not going to cut it. Okay, so this leader completely not work. Well, then our only other option here is going to be
powerful comeback or
Earthbred Fighters. But Earthbred Fighters is obviously have plenty enough.
What's the 200% condition? Is it just World?
Battle of Fate World Tournament.
Hey, it is World Tournament.
Yeah. Well, we knew it was World Tournament. It's World Tournament for both. Oh, well, like the whole celebration where they came out was like the World Tournament. Like
23rd.
23rd World Tournament,
yes.
The whole World Tournament thing was like the thing.
Yeah, the awkward bridge saga
fact,
that isn't actually on DB Saga, even though it is at the end of Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll run it like this.
Triple Cyberman, let's go.
Okay, so
realistically, you're running the Hercules.
You think so? I mean, the Shen was doing...
I just realized something.
What?
I have a unit for this that you don't.
You have Physical Piccolo Jr. Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Oh.
Strength Tien.
Oh. He's a World Tournament leader. Or no, he's a DB Saga leader.
Neither. He is Earthlings and Final Trump Card.
Oh god. Okay. That's not...
So he's not a good leader.
No.
But damn is he going to be good as part of the team.
Yeah. That is very true.
So I'm going to have an easier time with this than you.
Man, I mean, this Hercule has a revive. Oh, 6th turn.
And it's only a high chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pray.
Did we look at him again? I can't remember. Why did we not use him? Oh, because we were limiting ourselves on typing. Now I could throw him on the team in addition. Because he's not the best tech unit, but he's better than some of the typings. Okay.
He only has 20% DR, but he does have type advantage.
I mean, he has 70% dodge as well.
Okay, guess so, yeah.
But you do need... Oh, I guess tournament participants.
But, like, realistically, if your issue is the limitation on typing, we could have still actually set the Goten in place of Shen, if you want. Back to that up.
Yeah, that is true. However, I'm thinking this might be the build. The Goten, the Shen, and...
Okay. Go ahead and try it.
What's wrong with it?
Your damage is really fucking low. Still. And you still have the same issue with a bunch of units that are going to be taking a lot of damage from normals, probably. So, like, you didn't really solve anything. I don't really see how this is better. Really.
It's better because... Yeah, who did we actually change out? Oh, so we just changed out
you swapped
the two
out the
Hercules for Yamcha and 23rd World Tournament.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel decent about that. He at least has a chance to guard. I mean, and he doesn't need to because he's type advantage, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
he's just... man, I love this unit's design, but he stacks so slow.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
That he just never actually does the damage.
Yeah, I'm definitely not claiming these amazing by any means. I think it just might be slightly better.
Yeah.
And we can still have Yamcha.
Yeah, because of all of these units are Earthbred fighters.
Yeah.
What's the additional bonus?
Earthling.
Earthlings are turtle school. Okay.
That's
most of them. Well,
yeah.
no, actually, it's just
it's half.
yeah, it's half.
Okay.
Because Goten doesn't get.
Well, it's the units I'm
Earthlings,
worried
does he?
about. Yeah, Goten. Or no, he's not Earthling.
Yeah.
Oh, or Turtle
Or
Skull.
Turtle
Then it's
Skull.
less than half because. Oh, yeah, he's Earthbred fighters, but he's not Earthlings because he's a Namekian. Same with him.
Yeah, so it's actually just Yamcha, and Goku.
Yeah, which I'm still okay with.
Yeah.
I'm still okay with that.
I'm just like, I'm trying to think about how much of an actual upgrade is this, because your whole point was trying to get like full 200% for the attack and defense of some of these units.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're going to lose out a little bit of HP regardless. But yeah. So I guess, yeah, give this a shot, see how it goes. And if you like Yamcha, the tech Yamcha, we can just swap him into the other team if we don't like
Right,
this
like
as
if
much.
this isn't working something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will mention that we still have all the same big. We still have Yamcha and we still have the AGL Goten and Trunks. Those were the big hitters. They're still here.
Yep, they
So,
are.
It's not like that horrible, right? Obviously, this is how we do this. Forget again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we're going.
Very funny that your leader is Lot 7.
Yeah, that should help him build up and get access to his revive 5 turns after his turn from entry. Yeah.
That's actually a condition that you could conceivably meet in this, the way it's been going.
Unfortunately.
Not on
yeah.
this run, but you know.
Yeah. Oh. Could be doing okay here. Right, I think just this team might show a little more consistency in the fact that we're not so dependent on some of the rotations. That's the really tough part about the Hercules, is if they don't spawn in on the same side at turn 1, then it's like a little bit brutal.
Honestly, we ended up not getting owned by that at all, really, because like the strength Hercule is the only one that cares about that, and most often he only had to deal with one attack on the turn you were trying to float him off, which means he
Right.
just had the 90% power anyway. Which,
Yeah.
granted, that's a little bit lucky. You
All right,
can't
here we
get that
go.
every time, but it kind of
Dodge.
worked out.
Oh my god, he didn't dodge it.
Correct.
Bro,
That's the same damage. Like,
can I not,
oh.
like...
shouldn't he have had more defense? I don't feel like that reduced the damage he took at all.
Well, I'm not using his support memory. Oh, well, that didn't provide defense. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, part of that
Stupid
could
again.
just be variance, because like
Stupid.
things don't
Yeah.
do the exact same amount of
Right,
damage
right.
every time. Numbers.
There's like a small like plus or minus. Let's be real obnoxious to the viewers. We're already like wasting their entire night running this. Let's go ahead and eat some. Can we get that bag open?
Just torment the viewers.
Yeah, that is officially the point of this video at this point. Considering the fact that I'm being tortured by this event. Yeah, and if the 45-minute rant video I made earlier weren't proof enough, I want to get back to link leveling. This is not what I want to be doing with my time. So yes, we will be eating chips on stream. Oh my god. Oh, these are yummy.
Good.
Good pick. Good pick.
Cheddar and sour cream ruffles.
Yeah, that's what we're munching on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right.
My favorite part about this, by the way, is I swear I talked to you a week ago and you were talking about how you just don't want to be link leveling right now.
Did I say that?
Yeah, it was during Dokkan Day.
I said that I didn't want to be link leveling because
Right.
I had so much
No,
else
I know.
to do.
Yeah.
And I've just been doing the else for so long. Well, basically, I didn't want to link level because I want to link level. In order to get to the point where I can link level again, I first have to get through all of this. So Dokkan Day interrupting me being able to get through all of this just elongated that final date where I can get back to link leveling, right? Yeah. So.
Just funny.
Uh-huh. Definitely. Alright, I didn't see if we had a super yet this, so I'm gonna hope yes, because if there's one coming, then we already lost.
Something to note: Tech Yamcha did tank normal.
Yep. That was very good. Lucky I even have him. I'm laughing ha 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 at all of you that don't. Because 99% of the player base doesn't, and I told you we were gonna get hit and lose. Oh my god. Wait, he's off of me. He sucks.
Oh wait.
Why not?
Did you even have a gifted one?
Did I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Didn't.
It was like Yamcha and Shen?
Ken's gifted. Oh, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why you got hit. You didn't have.
Okay. This is incredible. This is so hard. This mission is insane.
All right, I have a new mission.
You have a new mission?
Mm-hmm.
Do it with the TN?
Yeah, I need to beat it before you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, for those of you that haven't been paying perfectly close attention, we have discovered that one of the most powerful units in the game on this category I do not possess, and that is the Yellow Coin LRTN. David over here has him, so he's gonna go ahead and put together a team build that uses that unit and probably completely blow me out of the water. So let's see if he can do it. You gotta go quick though, because I'm gonna win on this run. This is one.
See about that.
Oh, this is actually, I misplayed. I'm legit gonna app reset because I had the kids in slot 7 and left the Piccolo Jr. slot 1 on that rotation. Not gonna be good for them. And then also that meant that I had to put Shen in slot 3, slot 1. Pop him. Sacrifice the damage with Piccolo Jr. on the turn to like live.
Living seems important.
Though if there's a slot 3 super, then Piccolo Jr. is just gonna get KO'd anyway. Right? We already saw that happen. A scouter would really be the best thing here. Almost feels like a scouter would be better than these items. Like the scouter item.
Honestly.
That's really the only thing causing me trouble.
But what's the point of this?
What do we got?
Oh, never mind. I misread. It was just like I was thinking that the mission for 100%ing the manga Goku's hidden potential gave you another copy of him. And it would be like, wait, what? Why? Oh. But it was just no. It was pointing out that this is the specified character that they meant, because you actually get like an icon of that now instead of a name.
Why? So you can have an SSR copy
Of the thing that drops as a car. Totally. So you do have a bit of a time buffer? Because I forgot that this unlocks when you buy all of this stuff out. So I need to finish my panel missions.
There you go.
So...
Lacking on the celebration.
What do you mean? This only opened up today. I've been quote-unquote slacking because I've been working with you on this.
I know, I'm just kidding.
How dare you say?
Okay, and I think we're toast. That's it right there, folks. Yep. Holy moly.
What's your max HP?
No, not good. Not good enough, clearly. Okay, it's time to buy...
how close you are.
It's time to buy reels. It's time to buy reels.
Time to do things for real.
Aye.
Can't help myself.
That was a jump scare. I forgot about the
moving background.
Mm-hmm. What was that other mission you said was going to be kind of difficult?
Android Cell Saga. Boo Saga, you gotta be fine.
Surely Android Cell Saga is not going to be as hard as this.
Oh yeah, no.
Not even close. Oh no, you have the cells. You have Tech Cell. I'm going to one-turn this shit. Maybe not one. Maybe two. But it's going to be quick. With items, I could one-turn it. Easily.
Just literally nuke it.
Could nuke it, yeah. And to be honest with you, I think I might, just after I finish this mission. Okay, here we go, and then there we go. Now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. Alright, horrible opening rotation. Love to see that. Gotta float the boys. It is. It is. And if they can just afford not to get it, they're probably going to get super back there. So.
On 50.
Not going to dodge everything. Gotta dodge that one.
Yeah, they should be.
Right. Yeah, quite a bit. I also haven't bothered to like go on Dokkan info and look at the boss stats. Which there could be oops, I stepped on the cord. Nope. We're not gonna see me get hit by this super attack.
Remember how you were just talking about though? They made all these events super for all the people back first.
I mean, yeah, and the thing is, the event itself isn't like hard, right? It's short enough. It does pack a punch with this attack that you have to deal with, but it's short enough that if you're using a top tier team, you'll be fine, right? It's just these missions, which
Yeah.
the rewards for the missions is only stones, right? We're not getting anything else.
Tell me, I don't unlock.
Oh god, that's funny. Yep. Okay, very ugly turn, very ugly turn. But it is what it is. You know, I will say, of any recent times I can remember, is pretty much my most dodge or die experience. Usually when I jump into something with a full dodge team, I've got it in, you know, a reasonable number of tries. This is the kind of thing I would expect from like a 5-phase red zone event or something, but for something that's like reasonable to beat in 3 turns and it's 1 phase, how many times I've died from not dodging a super attack is actually like astronomical.
Didn't you have kind of a similar experience that Seriously Serious all out against Strength Brawly that triple super?
I did, but was I using a dodge team? I mean, I was using
you had
Glorio.
some dodge unit.
It was a Glorio build.
Eventually, it didn't start out that way.
I don't fully remember. Okay, well, this run is looking pretty good. This is the closest we've gotten since that one run.
I know you tried out a Glorio build, but that's not actually what won it. We ended up having me finish it for you with the team I built.
That's right, I do remember that, yeah. But the funny thing was, I had already beat that mission with that team, just I did it on JP. So I knew it could be done, and then I was just having trouble replicating. Okay.
In your defense, it is a little more understandable to struggle with dodge or die when you're getting...
I mean, yeah. Okay, we'll see. This could be it, question mark, just depending how much Piccolo does. He is getting some slot 0 attacks, so 16 mil. I think we did it. The items up are helping. Okay, surely these guys will be able to penny pinch enough damage to get this done. Yeah? One more? No. Are you kidding me?
Oh no! So I think you go back to the original team because 23rd World Tournament Goku doesn't have it.
Oh my god, I'm more. Wow. That's insane.
You don't really expect your leader to be the unit that sells? That sucks, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, wow. So then I guess, right, like what we were talking about, let's just change out this guy who's been selling the most and put in Yamcha. Right?
Yep.
I think that's the team to do it.
Yeah, the items are going to do his job anyway. Like, half the reason he was there was to get extra damage. LR
Right. But if we're going full item up, then might as well. Yeah. Okay, I'll accept this first turn. This is not a terrible one. Oh, yeah. Definitely work. We do have to float in Yamcha, unfortunately. But this should be survivable. I need
crazy how often it feels.
Yeah, it's just the way this team. And because I know there's going to be plot 3 supers, it's kind of scary to put times, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing that I'm kind of kicking myself about? I didn't reapply my second Pausaurus tail on turn 3 on that last run. So I was down 1 item. Had I been up that item, I would have KO'd. Totally fine. Because the other thing is, I'm doing like the cheeky, not as good strat of just putting on attack items to go quicker. When realistically, if I was actually doing it methodically, I'd have a Ghost Usher and then 4 turns of 0 damage at all, and just be probably free.
I feel like at the least active every turn. Build the team.
Yeah, because you could focus more on offense.
And at that point,
and I would absolutely the LR Jackie Chun. Then you'd be at 90% action.
yeah.
But yeah, so it's not necessarily at this mission that I am.
We've known that.
Yeah. Not exactly news. Okay. Let's see here. I guess, yeah, we'll keep the STR one around. Well, but no, because there's more likely a super in slot 3 than slot 2. Alright. Final answer. I'm scared. Next turn, just saying it out loud so I don't forget. Remember the Pausaurus. Gotta add another one. Solid 11 mil from Piccolo Jr. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm actually pretty impressed that Int Piccolo is like, or Int Hercule is tanking those. Like with 100% HP, he's still double digit.
I wonder if he's still bugged.
He didn't dodge, bro. SGR Hercule didn't dodge. 85%.
Crazy.
Telling you that unit hates me, man.
How I feel about every UI Goku.
I really. All right.
I'm about to unlock the.
That's crazy. Don't be doing all that. See how Int Hercule just works straight up front? Yes, let's. See how this goes. Oh. So he does need to...
He gets it once, and then he can tank.
Well, no, it's not necessarily... I mean, he dodged after that, but...
But he would be able to tank after he took...
If he gets the defense from supering. Like with the DR that he has applied, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This Yamcha's actually helping out decently with damage, more than the other like random banner units he had around. But he's gonna get... Oh. He dodged. Sure. Okay, we need Int Hercule for the STR Hercule. We have to do this. But we also didn't rotate. Like, the Hercules are just on opposite sides. And they're both stuck. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to be able to rotate Int Hercule this next time, but the event's going to be basically over by the time we get them together, so... That doesn't really matter for...
Was exactly enough tickets to...
with the Kais as well?
Yeah.
The extra 9 new Kais?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm probably just going to leave Kai. And...
It was the cost 1.
Bro's taking a lot of damage. Oh, this was a fresh run. I keep forgetting if I use the items on the fret, because these runs keep getting so... I don't even know that I used the items this time. I don't think I did.
And aren't they...
Yeah, but I want that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. This is not the definition of locking in, focusing up, fortunately.
Not some...
Dang. Badge, too badge. Okay, well, we're down to that 50% HP where we keep getting pretty effortlessly. And it's just that last little bit. I wonder if this Goku is actually building damage. I'm not getting any, like, attack up symbol. Well, actually, there is an attack up symbol on him. So, maybe he is gaining stats per turn or something. That's making this really difficult. In fact, he probably has the same passive as the manga panel Goku. Like, his hit is probably working the same way, right? Which would make sense if he's getting more and more stats with each fast. Yeah, he gets 40% attack with each pass up to 100%, 40% attack when he's below 40. Which is why we keep dying at the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Means an active skill would go a long fucking... I guess now we can rotate Gen up front here. Just shy of being able to... Ooh. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about Hercule. Getting KO'd here. It's gonna be tough. He wasn't able to super attack, and he might get hit by one. So that's not gonna be great if that happens.
Oh. The tech side... I was actually...
Yeah. He is pretty good.
When receiving attack from an enemy by this character attack, 50%.
Yeah. That's like the same as the Roshi.
Yeah, only hit.
Speaking of which, I kinda want to try the Roshi. Oh, please dodge. No! Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, it was just not enough. I had like 200k left. Okay, is there a way I can get... what did you mention? This Cyborg
Tech
Tao?
Cyborg Tao. I would pull Shen.
Shen hasn't been causing me any issues.
Yeah, but he's tech type, so... Yamcha.
I guess, but is he going to be better, is my point.
I mean, should be.
Because I thought he was primarily dodge focused.
No.
Or stun focused.
No.
Okay, yeah, so with that 50% there. Okay. Oh, back. Wait. Yeah, he should be Earth. Okay, we'll try this again. Both Hercules. That should be good. Yeah, I hate the idea that you're gonna get Tien turn 1 and then Tien turn. Because he's gonna take the hit turn 1, activate the passive, and turn 2 he's gonna hit dumb hard and have the active skill. It's just Million Arena. You're just gonna do Million Arena. Like, that's so. God damn it. Fucking.
Bad, bro?
No. You see how this sucks, though?
Yeah.
Like, with my rotation, like, what am I supposed to do here? Because I want to keep the Hercules together, but also...
I mean, the answer is you flow Piccolo.
Okay,
Like,
so then... I mean, I guess he's going to be in danger. Maybe I could just say screw it and, like, not even worry about him defensively. Focus the other units. See. This is going to be rough, I feel. Okay. Did dodge those attacks, which haven't yet taken damage reduction. There it is. Now another dodge. Dodge. Hey.
Go.
We got 2 dodges on the 40% for the extra proc, so that's pretty good. Oh, and I think I forgot to use my items again. Not that it would have made any difference at all for this turn. Holy moly. This is hell of a turn 1 right here. A third of a bar. Oh, we're just done. The supers. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, he lived it. He lived it. Okay.
Because he didn't take it as the first attack he took.
Or like the last.
Go.
Yeah, we got proof of that at this point. Okay. This is the turn we really gotta make some shit happen. Items. Oh, we did use them. Okay. That was helpful. Nice bit of HP back.
Oh.
Okay.
All your HP.
Oh, how's things going?
About to start.
About to start? Okay,
Had to do Z hard first.
Oh, right. Okay. So you about to build the team now?
I built it.
What do we got?
I mean, it's basically the same as yours. I just, instead of Yamcha, I have Tien.
Instead of Tech Yamcha, you have Tien.
Yep.
And then still friendly STR or in Yamcha?
Yeah.
Okay.
I checked and I cannot build it.
Oh, for DB Saga? Or Earthlings,
Earthlings
final,
or final trump card? Yeah.
Why do I keep... You know why? Because I don't have it. That's why. Oh, yo, 76 mil? Give me an additional and a crit. Please. Yeah. Big. They just got an additional for 50 mil. Oh, this is absolutely huge. I think this is the run for that. Yeah, baby. And then Yamcha finishes it off. Ah! Oh,
Okay.
oh my god, I was so nervous. There we go, finally. I just feel like I got really, really bullshit RNG with like my attack numbers.
Damn.
This might have been an example of a time where using a full dodge team with full offensive builds would have been helpful. Because I just needed that extra little bit of damage that they weren't cooking out for me.
I couldn't quite beat you to it.
Yeah, because you didn't even get to start. So, I
running it right
imagine
now,
your
let's
full
find
run
out.
time is going to be, yeah, a solid 1. In fact, here, you want to go ahead and place your device right here.
Work.
Get set up right there. You're going to play from right there. Just tap your buttons on the screen here.
Mhm.
Then mine, displaying.
Oh,
go like
okay.
this.
Little ghetto, but we got it.
It works, right? Wait, actually, mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Good enough. It's janky, but it works. All right.
That damage.
Yeah, big damage, bro.
I normaled first, so okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not okay. Why did
Yeah,
I
you
take
needed
so much more damage?
Upwell. Yeah.
I don't know why I would have taken that much more damage.
Well,
Did I actually rainbow him? I might have forgotten to actually put the orbs in after I gave him super attack 10.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful too. Items? Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty solid turn.
He'll be alright.
Especially with the support from Hercule. Giving them anything. I know he supports her. Oh, it's Baton.
Huh.
Only 14 million. I would have expected higher, I guess. But
He gets the damage when he goes in slot 2 or
Right,
3 the next
right.
turn.
to activate passive. Oh, I got a little bit nervous when your attack was with him. I didn't think you quite that high.
Attack support.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Items.
How much is... Okay.
That was with 90%.
Yeah. Yep. Works. What I want to do.
Yeah, I think you lost. Because STR or Int Hercule's gonna die. Gonna get hit way too hard.
I definitely didn't put orbs in this guy. There's no way.
Yeah, you're getting clapped. Okay.
Hang on, let me fix this. I was in such a hurry to try and get to this before you just already finished.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You are just getting stones for all of these. At least it's nothing like kind of interesting. Saga left.
Alright, trying to complete all of these. Some of the time trial things they've done for a limited time.
Yeah. Namek Saga, this one. Probably just go. Yeah, this category isn't the greatest either. I mean, hey. Oh. I did forget about the Ginyu Force unit getting there. They are pretty good. That's definitely. Okay. I don't really like this team, but it's what we have. It's what we've got. I think this is going to be just about. More importantly, I think it's going to be in. Especially with. Surely will be.
That is absolute.
And then we get this, which is class dynamic. Boom. All right, you jumping back in?
I fixed my Piccolo Jr.
Okay, go ahead and get your phone set back up. I'll just back.
I watched TN actually, just despite me.
It happened. Crazier things happened. Oh, he is.
Well, quite chillin'.
There's 2 attacks.
There's 2 attacks in slot 2 and slot 3.
Put him in slot 2. The super's in slot 3. And if it's not, it's in slot 1. You know what I mean? I don't think we've seen a slot 2 super. Yeah, I'm at this point tempted to go on Dokkan and look at the stats.
The next turn, it's turn 3, all the damage. Literally get 2.
It also wouldn't service you to have him below 40% start of turn. So not doing additional that might get you there is kind of better. Because then he would slot 0.
Just double dodged and take a hit.
Hit the 40. Not like your unit.
Pretty sure I did actually.
Okay, well here you go. Question answer. Stats aren't.
Yo. Oh yeah, he just got super for 150. Better.
Items. He does great attack.
Which means honestly, it's really nice that he keeps supering in slot 3.
Yeah. But it's like we don't know don't have any of that.
Yeah. Time to put him to the test.
Got plenty of STRs for the next.
Thanks, Yamcha.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, well, it's pretty much the exact same thing I was experiencing. Only depend on so many dodges in a.
Yeah, 0.
I guess. I mean, you got those couple from her.
That's true. That's true.
I think you'll be alright. I hope you'll be alright. I mean, you're honestly shredding right now. Are you even going to see turn 3? They realistically could do this. Yeah, 73. If they additional and get 50, you're
was
done.
That a 73 million attack stat?
Yes, yeah,
wow.
it was.
Okay.
Yeah, all you need is an additional. Yeah, you won.
TN didn't even do anything.
He didn't even do anything. He didn't.
What?
You just got that good RNG with the offensive power you needed from those same 2 units that I used. That's all it was.
So, fun fact, the Tau being on the team for the extra extreme class unit is literally what did me the damage that turn.
Right, yeah. Wow, that's really funny.
Alright,
Well,
yeah.
GG's. Good stuff.
Took me 1 run after fixing my Piccolo Jr. that had no orbs.
I love that. Okay, well, between the multiple recordings we've got smashed together here, we are definitely at a solid 2.5 hours or so. So I think we're going to go ahead and try to wrap up here. But the one thing that I do want to look at first here, let me go ahead and abandon question. I can look. Just to get finished up here for the manga, the special 40th anniversary stuff. The bookcase, I want to try and look at that. I'm not sure how to be honest with you. So I know that in this shop, I'm just gonna go, I guess, check in the shop where we buy all the things and stuff. Okay, yeah, so all that's left in here is Elder Kai's. I am just gonna buy ones and these. I'm gonna leave that one there so I can own the tickets forever. And then yeah, where are the books? Where's the bookcase? Wonder if it's like... I'm actually not sure how this part works. Okay, so wait, realistically, everything would go into items, right? And then they'd go into like other or special treasure items? Are they all just going to be sitting here? Okay, so they are all sitting here. Then what's up with the bookcase? I'm a little bit confused about this because I know for a fact that we've seen something with this bookcase imagery. Let me make a quick cut right here and then I will attempt to find the image of what I'm talking about and I'll show it to you guys. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm referring to here. This is what they showed off in the live stream. They said that we were going to be able to collect all of these artworks for the manga things, which those are the items that I have in game right now, right? Like, we know we've got those already. That part is chilling. But then there's supposed to be a little bookcase that you can, like, view them in. They have showed off this, too. So, where's this? I literally can't find this in game right now to be able to, like... This is Legends.
What?
This is for the Legends part of the stream, I'm just realizing. That's why we can't view it, because this bookcase thing is for Legends, not Dokkan.
That's such garbage,
because
actually.
It's a joint,
like, what?
It's a joint live stream between the two. So did they specify after?
Dang.
Because they're all just talking about Legends here. This is all Legends. This on Dokkan? Yeah, it's still Legends. You can see the little indicator in the upper right corner. They're literally not referring to anything Dokkan related. Wow. Okay, Legend. And Dokkan. Okay.
Oh, bait.
Yeah, okay, so then this is what they're showing here. Okay, so the difference is the wallpaper that we got. That's what the real difference is. Legend didn't get the wallpaper because they don't do wallpapers, obviously. They don't have a home screen like this, so it works a little different. But alright, okay, I guess I'm humbled a little bit. Whoops. I totally thought there was going to be a cool bookcase so we can go and, like, look at those things. I thought it would just be a new, you know, like, section added to here or something, or it would be within one of the existing ones already, but I guess not. So, then in my opinion, having those items is kind of useless. But I guess here they sit in treasure, and we'll just have them forever. I do feel like it's a little bit weird that my treasure tab just got twice as big now. Because they're all in separate stacks, so now it's just like this clusterfuck of stuff in here. That's kind of just in the way and I'm never gonna look at. I don't know. Random. Very random. Okay, well, any final closing statements? How's the celebration for you? You liking everything that's been given to us?
I mean, I think it's really cool. Like, the existence of this event is cool. Like, the missions are a fun way to encourage you to try out the manga characters as part of a team, because they're categories that are relatively so it's like it gives these units kind of an opportunity to show off what they can do, because this event is kind of real in terms of out.
Yeah.
And then also just the fact that like they were so nice about how to get all of these units and how easy it is to actually like rainbow them and everything.
Definitely.
So like that's a huge. I also just think it's really wallpaper is super cool that it's animated and runs through this whole like progression of time based from like the very beginning of Dragon Ball and then at the tail end of it. Sagas.
That's Iron's favorite mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that's really cool. So I'm a big fan of that piece of it as well. It is a little I'm a little sad, to be honest, that we don't have a bookshelf equivalent. Like that is a cool thing.
That would have been a very cool feature for sure.
Yeah, this wallpaper is nice.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I've already seen some people reeling about it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Overall, I think it's a pretty good W. I think they have definitely. I just like the difference that we're seeing. I like that it's not the same old thing again. I like that they're changing things up a little bit, right?
Yeah. Like the concept of these units in general is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And it could have just been another free-to-play event, like the Rose team that we just got, and it could have been a batch of free-to-play characters that had these manga panel whatevers. And obviously, with that being the case, then it would have been more of a situation of like, oh, here's some permanently content that you'll be able to celebrate. So it is a little bit odd thinking about it, the fact that they didn't do that, but I guess that's what the Goku, right?
Yeah.
He's meant to be that free-to-play, like, placement that everybody can, like, go on and, you know, have forever. But yeah, the fact that they made it like so easy to summon these units, I wonder why they bothered making them summonable at all, kind of.
I mean, an excuse to give them better base stats.
Yeah, I suppose so. They do kind of need that to be able to function, given what their roles are. So
I will also just say that like their leader skills are super cool. I love the leader skill and like what it allows you to really set up in various ways. It's so flexible without actually being like a power crept thing as well, right? Because it is 170 attack and defense, even if it's like 220 HP.
Right. Yeah, I think there is more to speak of with that kind of thing too. I think there's a lot more they could do with leader skills. I mean, people have had plenty of different ideas, but yeah, I think if they were to start making leader skills like a little bit more of a restrictive effect to get the leader skill at all, so it's kind of limiting the pool of units that you can allowing you to have, you know, alternate like units for being able to use as leads and stuff could be cool.
Cool. And that's like, I feel like that's how they started, right? Because like you had full 170 for more restrictive category, and you had like 130, 170, 170, or
like dual categories, or the ones that had more
or the
options.
Categories that were like hybrid Saiyans or pure Saiyans. Those got like slightly worse skills.
Yeah.
Then eventually they kind of crept it up, and you still kind of have that in the form of like the units that are just like full 200% lead to one or two categories now.
Right.
Like the TN, of course. It's like Earthlings and Final Trump Card. Final Trump Card's a pretty good category. Earthlings is not.
Yeah.
So like they just get a full 200% all the time, so as a more restricted category, and then you have obviously inverse of that, which is the 10th anniversary LRs that just like can lead a million things,
right?
But it doesn't just like get the full boost to everything. Still some restriction on it, but it is all.
Yeah, totally. I think a really cool place to use these manga units is going to be in Ultimate Clash. Leader skills are going to be kind of fun for that.
Yeah.
That's going to be kind of an interesting tryout. So, yeah, lots more fun to come on the channel. We still do have the Peton battle to look forward to, so more special manga artwork stuff upcoming.
Gosh, I wonder if the full manga rank.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, depending. I mean, like the one that we've got going right now has the future Gohan like restriction and stuff, so maybe without that they might struggle a little bit. But in general, yeah, probably. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and good luck with all of your manga panel unit grinding and all of that stuff. We are going to go ahead and call it for a night. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.
Later.